Welcome to First Look, presented by 6D. We're at round 9 of the Pro Motocross series with 3 more to go. After a nice little break for all these guys, I think everyone's feeling fresh and ready to get back to racing. So without further ado, let's go right into some interviews and some raw riding. As always, First Look is presented by 6D Helmets. 6D Helmets is dedicated to the relentless pursuit of brain protection. 6D's patented Omni-Directional Suspension technology provides protection capabilities unmatched by any other helmet design. What was it, man?
Yeah, not bad actually. I actually took a break this year, which I feel like I've never really done middle of the season. So took 4 days off and then got back to riding. But honestly, at club we had quite a bit of rain, so I've only had 3 days on the bike since last Google. But every time I rode, I felt fresh and fast. So I think it's worked. You know, you don't have to grind so hard when you're this late into the season.
Cool, man. So we got 3 rounds to go for you. What's perfect scenario for you for these next 3 races?
For me, it's just I've been working starts, and honestly, it's so critical in the class. I mean, it is every year, but man, especially when you're not on a full factory bike, it's a little bit harder. So I've definitely been working that, and I feel really comfortable. I did really good starts on Wednesday before I flew, and yeah, if I start out front, I'm easily a good enough rider to stay up front. So I'm in shape enough. I don't ever fade anymore, and yeah, really just try and get some good starts and click off some top 5s the last 2 rounds would be nice.
How was it for you?
Break was enjoyable. When I got back onto the bike about a week and a half later, I was like, man, I actually don't feel burnt out. Kind of feel rusty. So it was really good. Just, you know, a little R&R time. It felt really good to be home with our dog, honestly.
Yeah.
It was nice to not have to feel like we have to drop her off and see her again in a few days. So never really take that for granted. But yeah, it was good.
Cool.
The weather has been really cool down in Charlotte. It been like a high of 75. It's kind of been rainy, so that part kind of sucks. But it felt nice for it to cool off. And as soon as we stepped off the plane, landing here in Indianapolis, we were like, oh, here we go. But we got 3 more rounds, 6 more motos. Really excited just to get back to racing. And, yeah, I got to the point where I was tired of being at home. I was getting bored, and when I get complacent playing video games, I'm like, okay, I got to do something with my life. So happy to be back here at the races. Throw some whips here for press day, and just enjoy it.
Is this a pro debut for you right now?
This is a pro debut. I raced Loretta Lynn's. Did pretty good, felt good on the bike, so we decided to make the jump up to pro for 1 race. We're going to race the SMX next for the remainder of the year, but I'm just trying to get my feet wet, try to ride with these fast dudes, try to pick up some speed, some lines. A lot of these guys have experience, so we're going to go out there and have some fun.
How's it been? How you been?
I just feel like I'm back from vacation, you know. It was after Supercross, it was time for me and my body to just rest and do nothing for a couple of weeks, and I'm glad I did, because I fixed a lot of problems, and I put my health back together, and I feel way better right now. And yeah, I was supposed to come back racing only next weekend, because I wanted to have some good time on the bike and off the bike to be ready, but I've been feeling so good lately riding with my Honda bike that yeah, I was like, all right, let's go racing this weekend.
Awesome. So we got 3 weekends to go for the series. For you, obviously, just getting into it, what's the perfect scenario for you for these next 3 weeks?
I mean, good start will help for sure, but I really would like to get a little bit the feeling of fighting the full moto, you know, the 2 time 30 minutes plus 2 laps, been fighting all moto and not being tired and not giving up position because I cannot handle the bike. So that's really what I'm looking for. And yeah, the way I feel lately, I think I can do that. So yeah, just fight up front would be great.
Back after a break, how's the break for you, man?
Honestly, it's what I needed. You know, after the year I've had, it was nice to just put in some solid training base hours down there in Georgia. Hot as heck down there. So it was really good to just get back in the swing of things with the routine, and training's been unreal. I've been working with the Star Racing guys. They let me cruise in there with them for some training laps, and it's been huge for me. I'm really stoked to come back for this one.
Cool, man. So obviously Michigan, Midwest, Ironman, is it kind of a soil category that you're familiar with, and do you like it?
Definitely. I mean, this is definitely closer to home race, and I've had some good races here. I really enjoy this place. They did a great job with just how wide the track is, and it takes such good care of the dirt. So it's hard to miss. Even when it's not great, it's great. So really always excited to come back and race here, and especially under these circumstances, fully healthy and, you know, ready after a good training break, and I'm feeling good, feeling it.
How was it? A little break off. I saw you were went back to Switzerland. So
Yep.
how was it?
Yeah, it was good to be back home. So to be honest, we had quite colder weather than here. I was expecting to have good weather to go a bit on the lake on the boat, but unfortunately not. But I keep practicing like physical condition. I didn't rode since Washugal. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. Just arrived this morning from Switzerland, and let's race again for the last 3 races.
Awesome. So this weekend, obviously, we're going to be back here in almost 2 months. So how important is it for you just to get a good feeling of the track this weekend?
Yeah, you know, I think just like Motocross Nation, when I'm going to arrive, I know already a bit the setup of the bike, and I just can focus on racing. But yeah, now this thing I have today and tomorrow to adapt quick the bike and learn the track, but it looked nice, and I think I'm going to have some fun on this track.
Kyle, fresh off the win back home. So what are these, because I know you're doing the next 3?
Yeah.
So what's these next 3 weeks looking like for you?
Bit of fun. Good to be over here, you know. Soaking it all up, making the most of it. But no, I think it's going to be good. Just came here last year, obviously, and did 2 of them in the middle of the year. So I think it's nice coming this time to have a little bit more, or know what to expect, on the day, which is cool. So honestly, it's good to come here, fill in the gap between now and Nations, and do some extra racing.
If I'm not mistaken, last year here was the rookie debut?
Yeah, we got some pretty good history here. I've done, I did the 2022 and 23 Moto Combine here, and you know, it's been the same all the time. The track hasn't really changed that much, other than the wood section that we added last year. But yeah, pro debut last year I would say pretty well. I think I got like 12th overall or something.
All right.
So not too bad, you know, and I'm pretty familiar with this track. I like it. It's not my favorite track on the circuit. I would say, as of right now, Colorado's been my favorite track. That place is sick. But yeah, it's a fun track, and there's a really big whip jump, so I like it.